Hello everyone, it is the Last Beluga here at 12:09 a.m. October 24th. This game has just been released for me, finished unpacking it. Of course, you guys would know that I would be one of the first to jump onto the Sid Meier's Civilization bandwagon. I pre-ordered this game just about as soon as I knew that it was coming out, got my map packs, haven't played it. You're going to be playing with it for me for the first time. I really can't wait to do this. I can't tell you how excited I am. Let's get right into it. Let me just check one thing first, as my phone is going absolutely insane. It is, when people keep on sending you messages saying, are you planning on playing this game because it just came out? So, let's set that off, and let's set up a game. So, difficulty, I guess Sputnik is easy. We'll play on moderate. AI players receive a few advantages. We'll play on Mercury, the normal, standard game pace. Map size, play on, sure, small. Why not? Alright, designated spawner. Ooh, what's this? ARC. Covert operations, 25%. So, just as a prelude, I actually have played Alpha Centauri, but that was a long time ago. Cities are healthy. Free technology for every 10 virtues. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. That sounds pretty cool. We'll go Franco-Iberia. This looks awesome. I really am so excited. Choose colonists, +2 science to every city. Knowing the way that this is normally, I'm actually going to choose engineers for production. Reveal coasts on the map. Retrograde thrusters. Wider area for choosing their first land. Additional visibility. Start with 100 energy at standard speed. Reveal alien nests. Ooh. That could be kind of interesting. But we will probably actually go... let's go with the fusion reactor. I'm choosing blind. Begin with pioneering technology. Begin with a clinic. Begin with a soldier. Begin with a worker. Gotta go with the worker. I have a feeling that's going to be pretty standard. So we have all these different worlds here. Turn world, few large landmass separated by oceans and small lands. But let's go on Orem 23B. Oh my god. I can't even believe that this is here. As we fly through the vastness of space, I am filled with courage. In these people I see the seed of greatness. Others may hope only to survive in this alien land, but not us. Ours will be the greatest colony to grace those shores, a grand new Eden, worthy of Franco-Iberia. It's crazy.
Hello, I am the Advanced Integration and Simulation Resource,
I'm
or
going
Advisor.
to
I
say...
am equipped to introduce you to the basic systems that will guide your development on this new planet. Additionally, I can provide strategic advice.
It's alright, Advisor. So we have been phased in, I guess. Whoa. Oh my god, this is crazy. Look at the land. So we start off with a worker, and we start off with an explorer, Le Couleur. Here, we can construct a road, cost the energy, construct a mine on this tile. Well, why don't we move over here? It's out of movements. The explorer will start sending off, this is basic stuff here. Clinic finished. Habitations. We got an explorer, worker, soldier, old earth relic, the rest of it. Choose production. So anyway, we can build a building, an old earth relic, gives us culture. Economic advisor says that we should build this. Ongoing development for other things. So let us listen to him, because, the research. Oh my god, the web. It's crazy. Wow. I don't even understand how to even begin on here. Pioneering would give us trade depots and trade stuff. Physics looks like it's our way to more stuff. Let's go for... how could you go wrong? Well, our military advisor is saying to go for this one. Ecology or economic. Our science is saying genetics. Well, I do like genetics. Let's go with that. So it's a web, which is really sweet. So here we are. Wow, I really don't even know what's going on here. So this looks like our culture seems to be the same. Our xenomass, that's pretty standard stuff. Energy. So that's kind of, with energy, you may purchase land units, so that's our currency. Science, our turn. Upgrade units. Quests and victories. So we have no quests, but we do have victories. The Promised Land. Transcendence. Contact, domination, and emancipation. Oh man. Oh man. Different virtues. Might, prosperity, knowledge, and industry. Diplomacy, we don't actually know anybody. Covert ops, I guess. National security projects not available. Upgrade units, I assume we... Oh, okay. Wow, Marines and Sentinels and Brawlers. That's pretty cool. And toggles. So this is our overhead view. Our orbital view, telling us what's going on over here. What the hell is this? Those are xenomass alien nests. That's a problem. I don't even know what's going on here. We may actually need to build a soldier, because if there's like a nest of aliens right there, let's see what they do. So it looks like somebody else just landed on here. Fraxis Freeland.
Come, Mr. Haban. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Ooh. Goodbye. And one of our units is walked into a strange cloud of alien miasma. This miasma is toxic, will damage the equipment. Alright, so it looks like these guys are in this gas. Let us actually move this guy away then. In here, they're still building this. Here, you're going to build a plantation. It's got construction up and running. Looks like these guys are relatively unhostile unless I assume we go after them. Never mind, they move. So somebody else just came in. Genetics 31 turns? My goodness.
How may the corporation serve you?
Ooh, the corporation. That reminds me a lot of the older games. I actually want these guys to heal, just in case they do run into anybody. In return, yeah, we're definitely going to get a worker out here. I want to see if we can take down those crazy people. Ooh, they're on the coast. Tiangong. Oh my goodness gracious me. There's people everywhere. Oh, let's move on. Oh, Kidoki. Right here, that would actually be a major defeat. These guys don't even look like they're close to being able to deal with them. Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh, God. Well then. That went swimmingly. I didn't actually know that these guys can move forward. Aliens are checking like Julio. So these guys can actually ranged attack them. Ooh, wow. So we basically slaughtered them. That's good, I guess. Okay, we're gonna actually we're gonna go through this. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. Okay, so we have a new quest. Thank you. Let's check out our quest. Found in outposts. Our colonies possibly should consider expanding. Research pioneering. Alright, cool. So choose our production. So here, I actually kind of want to get a soldier. Proper basic unit. Especially since the fact that we're being bombarded right on the side here. Wolf beetles. These guys are still building. Looks like 2 more turns. Good stuff. So these guys have a pretty good range. The only good bug is a dead bug. 100. The achievements begin. Jesus, what the fuck, man? Flying things? Quest updated, actually. So, new updates. How we remember a relic is revoked in ideological split. Some believe the older religious instrument is a source of balance of sauce. Want to be left in peace. Others think how we remember. Others think it represents a vulnerability. Must be studied. Interesting. So I'm not sure how we actually overcome this. How we remember. Quest decision. How do we do this? Oh, right at the bottom. Ooh. So all relics are free maintenance or +1 culture. Let us open them up. Let's go for the culture. So our quest is complete. We get a bonus from it. Unit needs orders. I don't know what this is. I don't know if we can actually do anything on here, but it looks like we can move here, and I'm willing to construct a farm. On this spot, this guy is going to be producing a soldier. Very slowly, I might add, but we are on the coast. Looks like at least our range of our city is able to take these guys down. The flying things may be a problem later on. Although I don't imagine that. Quest updated. Whoa! Somebody just took that down there. Solid stage. A stair got plummeted to the atmosphere, crashed not too far away where it come from, built it. So it's actually over here. So we're going to actually send our unit, once this is done, to go explore that. Develop a virtue. Alright, so I don't know how we do this. Developing a virtue. Knowledge. Logistics. Military. So we could go industry. Industry's kind of cool. It looks like we can kind of dip into lots of different things. However, we are very slow in science. So, what's here one? Actually, we're going to go military here. And the reasoning I've done that is because we're going to be getting a new soldier, and more likely than not, he's going to have to fight his way through most of this nonsense. With that in mind, let's keep on going. Quick, fast-paced. Fast-paced action. We move forward. Le Collier. Let's do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to go find this crash. Another person looks like they just landed. My gen. Under the city.
Iska Warren, the African people greet you.
Oh, that's fantastic that they greet us. Oh, here we go. Minor defeat on that. I don't know what this is. This Resilient. I don't even know if I can mine said Resilient. Doesn't look like it. However, let's move forward. Now, luckily here, Explorer we would still need. Clinic is also important as well. Let's get a clinic. Up and running. Big on buildings. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, man. But what we do have is the tactical advantage. These guys, which should take these ones down. Now these guys, decisive victory on them, and that's the idea. Took down a couple of our guys. However, we got them. All clear. Good stuff. Move forward. Actually, it's going to be kind of good. Veteran seed gained. We could instantly recover 50 HP. We're seasoned. Permanent plus 10 at defense strength and range strength in combat. I kind of like that. Move him here and actually fortify him. Here, let's build a road. Forward. Good. With these soldiers out, we've actually started this. Good. Now with them down, looks like the hive is undefended. Oh, never mind. I lied about the hive being undefended. Those are manticores. It's actually a major victory. Interesting. I want to move them out of the way. I don't want these guys to die. They're expensive. Ah, there we go. Jeez. Okay. Manticores are strong. So we could go for military complex, which is plus production. Or we're going to actually go for foresight here. Kind of dip a little bit. Got to do the little bit of dipping. Should be able to run over here. Whoa.
This may be helpful.
Find the artifact. What the hell is that? There's artifacts. There's miasma. God damn it. I don't know where I just ran. I really ran somewhere. Build a generator. We don't want a generator. We're gonna actually. I guess we're gonna go over here and see what the hell this is. So it doesn't look like there's anything there. Well, we have 2 soldiers left. Some death. And some sadness. Genetics is getting there. Eventually.
The temple doors of the Protectorate are open.
Oh boy, we found the religious ones. The religious nutcases. Here we have alert, fortify, explore, delete. We don't want any of that. I guess we'll actually go. Oh boy, gonna run over here. Chomp down a forest, construct a road. It looks like we can't actually do anything here yet. So we're gonna move this worker to the other side, because I'm still afraid of those manticores. I guess we'll get, looks like we're actually out of things to build. Let's get another explorer. Looks like we're gonna need an explorer proper.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Well, let's work together then. I see no reason why to work with this guy. So we're not cooperating. Jesus Christ, my asthma. Fuck. Get over. Here. Heal. Don't die. Don't die. You can do it. Construct a mine.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Good. Well, we got open borders. Manticores are here. Total defeat. I'm actually not overly worried if this thing dies. Looks like the range isn't right. It's on top of a hill. And if it is, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But that's okay. It did its job. 2 turns. It's bombarded. Yes, we'll work together. Yes. Quests updated. Station charter. Several new ventures which use other corporations. Have 4 culture, 10 use data subjects trade on New Babylon, 1 energy, and 3 culture. We're gonna actually go New Babylon. I like the energy.
You have discovered a station. You can establish trade routes with stations to receive various supplies that...
Thank you. Sure, why not? We're probably gonna need to expand. I'm under-expanding in this game right now.
智慧和财富
Definitely under-expanding. I mean, there's goddamn things everywhere.
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a...
That's something strange. Oh boy. We actually have to get them there. I was like super hoping that like we didn't have to do anything. Of course we'd have to do something. Here we could get another worker. We can't even actually develop yet. Another worker, they say, would be beneficial. Although another soldier I'm kind of there for at this point. Ooh, interesting. Good. Looks like everybody, actually, all of our people for this alliance are on the same kind of terms, which I'm all there for. Now I understand why they wanted us to get this kind of range.
You go to war with the soldiers you have. Make sure those are the soldiers you want.
There you go. Oh boy, they did the exact same thing like back in the day for Alpha Centauri, where they kind of made fake, like, not fake. They were real, of course, but. Military complex. They weren't fake, but they were kind of like interesting new tech things, which they say. So pioneering actually might be beneficial right now, because I realized that we need to start getting a life. Here, let us construct an expedition. Here we go. Looks like these explorers could actually do some pretty cool things here. Minor defeat. Still don't know what we can do there. I guess I kind of want to send these guys to go protect the expedition, just in case something happens. Here we could get more foods for marshes, or +2 health in general. We'll get the 8-turn one. Oh boy. Jesus Christ, they just rain down terror, don't they? Quest updated. Blood bank. Since opening the clinical population split on the also goodbye securing territory. Jesus Christ, man. Fledgling colonies are not afraid of us, then what a greater need of aid. So the defense workers are civil workers. It's either health or hit points. And we're going to go for the health. Decisive victory. Let's do that then. We gotta get rid of this thing. Doesn't look like we really can. Overly well, at least. Let's back it this way. Oh boy. Ah, shit. I was afraid about that. We're gonna have to go for the heal here. Gone. Destroy the alien nest. And that was first big step which we've made here to actually securing ourselves. The alien nest gone, we should be in a better position under this, instead of this constant bombardment that we had. Not mind. Back to the city, boys. Did a job well done. Expedition completed.
Your explorer has discovered something wonderful.
An alien life
There are
form.
many more sites like this to investigate around the world, so you might want to consider building additional
Alien
explorers
manticores now.
to send to
Oh,
these
that's
locations.
awesome. That's so cool. We have an alien manticore. We can convert units. It's kind of like the German faction almost. But okay, so we're gonna set up these manticores kind of on our borders. These guys, I'm gonna want them to heal over here. You guys are gonna go set up a new excavation over there. Looks like these guys are setting up here. We actually expedition modules. Returning the units to one of our cities. Oh wow! So that's interesting. So it can't just keep on going forever. So we're gonna actually get these guys to be our new, for lack of better words, explorers. Doesn't look like they're affected by the miasma or whatever was affecting them before. Keep these guys kind of away, just in case. Put them on fortify here. Send them out to go hunting soon. Alright, so they got their stuff. These guys are going to start moving forward. Our new scouts. Station discovered. Kyogen. 2 culture, 2 science, and establish the trades. That's a trade route. So it looks like these stations are kind of your, for lack of better words, your miners, which is good. Totally there for some miners. I'm gonna go right through that, aren't I? I still don't know what this is. Kind of cool. Cool. Choose production here. Farm lab or another soldier. It looks like we're actually 1 turn away, so I may actually just go quickly for development here just because I want to get a new city. What the fuck is that? Whoa, wait. Oh no, it's total defeat for us. What the fuck? Run. What the fuck is that? There's something that's right by there. Holy Jesus.
The universe is...
I'm sorry for skipping that. That was absolutely terrifying. I have no idea what that is, but it's absolute defeat. If... Hi. Get back inside. Use the manticore here. Oh boy. Choose our research. Some bark and a work barge. Do that too. Actually, we're gonna go with engineering here. I'll start getting some decent units. What the fuck is that? Doesn't look like it's in our borders. It just looks like it's screwing around a lot. I don't know what that thing is, but it scares me. Doesn't even look like that's going to do any damage. Just sleep for now. I want to see what this thing does. Okie dokie. Maybe able to leave. Please. Please leave. It's scaring me. Yeah, it looks like it's leaving. Oh my god, that thing is probably the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. That thing just does whatever it wants. Alright, quickly we're going to try and get here. Set up an excavation before that thing returns. That behemoth of a thing. Oh shit. I did something stupid. I left this on. We're going to get a colonist, actually. Yes, we'll work together. Actually, Trade Depot could yield a lot more. +1 to production, 2 trade routes. Everybody's kind of recommending that more than a colonist. So we're going to switch to that. So tune in next time, guys. I'm looking at my clock here. Good time to stop. Let's get this up. Let's get some Civ Beyond Earth going on. I cannot wait to continue playing this with you guys. Looks like we're actually losing money per turn because of unit maintenance and building maintenance and roads. So we're learning. I'm learning a little bit how this game works. That thing kind of was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in a Civ game ever. I don't even know what it is. But I cannot wait to continue playing this with you guys. Thank you for watching. This has been The Last Beluga, out.